See the crowd want more. Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, cost more. I want more.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, this a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live, got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Prime Time. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Cobra.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Big shot lands for both guys.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Lands a nice straight. Oh, rips the body shot there. And now the jab gets through. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most known punch and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. That's a good takedown right there. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
3 minutes have elapsed here in round 1.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damage. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Rips the body there for good measure. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Oh, what a kick! Nice jab. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
That left punch pretty good tonight. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. All right, here, final seconds of round one.
That was a nice takedown, yes. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Really keeping him off balance. The key to this victory is going to be those leg kicks. Keep chopping away. I want you to work. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round, and picking up right where he left off here. Lands with the lead right.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Right on the button.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Single leg takedown is good.
Passes the hat.
Right side control now.
Beautiful transition.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are, this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Just over 2.
You don't really stand after
After you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. And blocks the shot there.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
Landed that one. Back and forth we go.
Another takedown land.
Under a minute to go.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. 20 seconds left.
Nice punch to the head.
Seconds winding down in round two.
He gets to the single collar drive. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as they start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh, he lands another strike. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, punches and bunches.
Uppercut. Oh!
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times, you want to jump out of your seat because these guys are putting on such a fantastic fight.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown
and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over again. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. And he is back up to his feet. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. 1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Making all these shots count.
You gotta fight back.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. He blocked that one.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28, for the winner by unanimous decision, the Cobra!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the